Hello guys, welcome again, a new live stream. So let's talk about Bitcoin. This live stream actually is going to be very short because Bitcoin is doing nothing. I was in short around $35,000, 250 around there, and I was in short, and I closed my position here because, well, this is the support, right? So of course I'm looking for a break, but I think weekend is coming, so usually we will see Bitcoin maybe a bounce in the short term, and after that continuation next week. So let's talk about the 4-hour chart. If you are looking for right now for longs, well, I think this is the area. It's risky. Honestly, it's risky for me. I will not do it. I was in short and I closed my short here. I will not take any trade right now. The reason is because one day chart is a sell, right? So, but if you want to take a long position, it should be around this area between $32,000, 900, 40,000, 30,000, 34,000 around there. This area should be the short-term support. Of course, I'm looking for a bounce here, a small bounce, maybe around maybe almost $35,000 potentially, yes. But there is something very interesting right now is happening in one day chart. In one day chart, if Bitcoin close below a 34K, I mean, this weekend, for example, you see Bitcoin closing about a below 34K. We will see next week continuation, and the continuation is going to be 30K. That actually is my target in the midterm. So around there. So Bitcoin is still in sideways here in this area. I have to be honest, I was in short around 30K, no, $34,900 around here, and I got to stop it with this bounce. Yes, it's classic, right? Yeah, I know, classic. Sometimes you are in short or long and you gotta stop it, and after that the move is happening, right? So, well, you see, you are not the only one. So I think risk management is the most, right? So after I saw this reaction here, and also there is something very interesting in OBB. Let me show you here. There is a better variance right now. You see, OBB actually is very powerful. Careful here. In my case, I will not open long positions in 4-hour chart because I can see we have a better variance in 1-day chart in OBB. Of course, this is gonna play. It's gonna take more time, right? Because it's volume. But for me, looking for longs right now here actually is risky, even in 4-hour chart. Of course, I will not do it in my case. So. And let me show you something else. We have a 12-hour chart. Let me show you here. We have better variance as well in 12-hour chart in OBB. Yeah, here and also here, the same better variance. And now here, as you can see, OBB is losing the MI55. Of course, it's very soon to say it. It's too soon to say it, so we will have to wait all the weekend. So well, you know, right? You know me. I think after 2 years doing this, I don't trade. I usually don't trade weekends. So usually what we see for Bitcoin weekends is just sideways, just wasting time, right? This is the only thing we sometimes it's moving weekend. You want to trade, it's fine. In my case, no, it's not my thing. Weekends, so. Sometimes when the volatility is very high, I do it, but I don't know. For now, I want to play safe. So I will just wait for the next obvious signal. Right now, my trading plan for, Monday, right? Monday, yes, is if we see potentially a bounce here, I will start looking for potentially maybe an next short in the next 4-hour chart because there is no volume here. There is no volume here in 1-day chart. Also, we have better variance, right? But there is one rule I want to tell you. I am not looking for a big crash right now for Bitcoin. Why? Because the reality is Bitcoin is in uptrend in 1-day chart, right? It broke the previous high here at 30K, and now it's above this level. So the trend is your friend, right? So the trend is to the upside still. So the only way I will open like heavy shorts, the only way, because someone asked me, right, a few days ago, is if I see a better variance in 1-day chart. In 1-day chart, if I see it, right? If I see a better variance in 1-day chart, yes, of course, I will start looking for, actually, swing shorts, not just short-term trades. Okay, now let's talk about something else. Let's talk about the weekly chart, because weekly chart is showing a warning for me. I said, like, I think in the last live stream I said the same thing, but this is a warning for me, a big warning for me. because let me show you here. We have a better variance, as you can see here, in OBB, and also we have a better variance forming in curve. So if this signal is gonna play, it's gonna be massive. It's gonna be massive, and you will see Bitcoin around 20K. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, I know, but remember, the most powerful setup I have in my seasonal trading is when curve and OBB, they are in the same page. And as you can see here in weekly chart, they are forming exactly the same setup, as you can see here. So be careful here, because if you want to learn what happened after, after we saw something like this, but in weekly chart, let me show you in 2021. In 2021, Bitcoin was $66,000, as you can see here, better variance, right? And also OBB, well, multiple better variance, right? So what happened after that? Yeah, many people block me, right, from Discord. And after that, hey, careful here. First target 30K, and the last target, next target is around 20K, something like that. And the last one, 14K, right? Of course, I was wrong for $1,000. Bitcoin hit 15K. Never mind. Okay, so the same thing here when we have here in the same page to the downside, curve and also BB, and also to the upside we have curve bullish variance and also BB bullish variance. In this case, we have a bearish variance forming. It's forming maybe in December, maybe not this month, but it's forming. Okay, so I am getting ready for a short. Yes, I mean the answer is yes. Now, no. I think the biggest setup right now for shorts. In my case, I will start looking for I hope so, right? I'm hoping, right? If we see Bitcoin around 40K, I will be very, 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 very happy looking for shorts in that area, right? But well, sometimes, one thing, hope is not a plan. So let's see. For now, right now, this technical analysis I posted on my channel and here a few days ago is still to the downside, right? Sideways, right? Sideways to the downside, okay? It's still the same. And this time the heel of curve is actually massive. It's actually quite big. As you can see here, it's big. So it will take time, all next week. Also, to be fair, I am looking for, of course, I'm not super like bearish, of course not, because we have to respect the trend, right? The trend is still to the upside. So of course we will see something like this, right? Something like this. And maybe in this move, if we see a new high, right? Something like that, oh my God, to the moon, right? Maybe that is gonna be the move I will start looking for. I said long time ago, around one time per year, is when we have this kind of setups. It could be a bullish variance in weekly chart. It could be a bearish variance in weekly chart. Okay. So last year in December was this one. Yeah. Sorry, here in December, yes, was this one, bullish variance, and I said it's gonna be to the upside. Yeah, target 27, 30K around there, and that's it, right? And now bearish variance is forming in weekly chart. Now target. So at least I will be very happy if we see Bitcoin. If we see confirmation of this thing, right? This thing, at least another test to 25K. At least I'm looking for. I am very, very positive here, right? Because with bearish variance like this one, in weekly basis, I think Bitcoin could break easily this level and will hit maybe just a week, right? Like a week. A week here in the candle, like this, something like this. Testing maybe just for a few days, 20K, right? Something like that. So that's my plan, right? In the long term for Bitcoin, I am defensive. I am not bearish. I am defensive, right? I am defensive. I recover my losses because I lost two shorts. I wasn't short. This one here, I lost one short here. I remember, yes, here and here. I lost two shorts in the 4-hour chart. In 4-hour chart, as you can see here, technically speaking, it was a sell, right? It was a sell. Well, market makers, sometimes they like to do these kind of things, right? Never mind. So my system is not perfect, right? I take losses like many of you. Remember, in the long term, in the long term, the most important thing here about trading is risk management, right? I will not go 50x long position or short, right? with, I don't know, all my capital. Of course, that is not very smart. Okay, so risk management is the most. So now let's continue. I have some requests. Okay, I'm gonna start with one request. Okay. First of all, some people, they are asking me to check stocks and currencies. So if don't please, sometimes when I don't know, sometimes my way of speaking is not very polite. So if I say your currency is like Shiba Inu or something like that, please don't take it personal, okay? It's just my personality. I'm like that. Okay, so let's start. First of all, I'm gonna start with this one. I think I don't know. I cannot recognize this one. Let me see. I don't know what is this. It's gonna be the first time. Okay, so let me see here. Okay. Please, when you ask about any altcoin or currency or whatever, please specify the time frame, okay? Because I don't know your style. Right? In my case, I'm a swing trader, okay? So in one day chart, this is to the upside, where the target is gonna be 800 around this area. I will start looking for this area. Why? Because volume is very beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and you have a beautiful bullish appearance. One, two, three strikes of bullets appearance here. So this thing is to the upside. I mean, now it's late, right? I mean, well, yes, maybe late, a little bit late. But around here, that is the area I would start looking for a bounce. Now let's talk about the weekly chart. Weekly chart. Oh, okay. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Very small bullets appearance in OBB, and also potential buy signal here in forming in weekly chart. So, and also you have the volume profile here, the strongest level here. This is a buy for me, at least in weekly chart, right? I mean, the next 3-4 months, I will be very careful with the SP500, right? Because if I am right with my prediction with the SP500, I don't know. So this thing is gonna be like this, of course, not today, not tomorrow, right? The next 3-4 months, right? Especially in a stock market where the volatility is very, very low. So it's just like this in weekly basis, right? I mean, by holding 3-4 months, and that's it. Okay, so let's continue. So with the next one, see. Okay, so I think it's this one. Okay, let me see. It's the first time I'm gonna see this thing. Shiba Inu, right? Seriously, sometimes I cannot believe they are companies or whatever. Look at this. It's really, really garbage, my God. Seriously, sometimes I feel like crypto. I mean, it's supposed to be the scam, right, in the markets, but look at this garbage, my God. Okay, fair enough. We have a bullet average forming here. Okay, if you want to buy here, of course, I am a financial advisor, right? But you're thinking to buy this thing because, you know, fundamentals. Oh my God, the next thing, right? Whatever. This is the area, right? All this area is there for, I mean, maybe potential accumulation, buying in the long term. That is the thing. I don't like it. Hoping, right, we can see in the eventually, maybe next year, a bullet average in the monthly. So something like this, right? Something like this, maybe 2-3 months more, and after that, a bounce here. For me, honestly, it's too soon. This is not the things I want to buy. I don't feel comfortable buying these kind of things, but well, never mind. So weekly chart, we have a bullet variance just forming, right? So it depends on your style. You're asking me for weekly chart, and monthly, for example, is in the long term. So I will start in this green box. I will start looking for maybe, I mean, some buys, right? Maybe between $8 to maybe $5, something like that. And let's talk about the one day chart. One day chart, we have a bullet variance as well. This thing is looking like it's getting ready for a bounce, where the next target should be around maybe 9.60, around here, a little bit above the MI55 here, around here, this area, and that's it. So, well, I think that's it. So let me continue. I'm gonna continue with Solana. Sorry, I'm gonna jump to the crypto space because Solana, oh my God, 1,000, right? Next target. I know that. I know the feeling. My friends. They are in FOMO because they want to buy the next Ethereum, right? So let me show you here Solana to the moon. You see? Okay. First of all, here, hey, you were wrong. It's about risk management, right? I will never buy here because no. Now Solana is above the volume profile. Yes, in the next pullback, I will buy. Yes, that's the thing here. As you can see here, in the next pullback. But now, let me show you here. It's about the MA55. Yes. So the next thing I will do in my case is just waiting for the pullback, maybe a couple months after some consolidation here. If I see Solana is holding me to 3027, something like that. Yes, continuation to 1 million you want, whatever, right? The thing here is like, be careful with Solana here because, well, weekly chart is decent, actually. It's very nice. I mean, honestly, for me, I don't trade these kind of setups here. I don't like it, but well, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I will buy Solana at some point after the pullback. I mean, long-term pullback, not now. Okay, so let's continue. I'm gonna continue with the SP500 because I think right now the SP500 and the Nasdaq actually they are the most they are more relevant right now than Bitcoin. Let me see here. I'm very happy to see there is just one trader. Sometimes I like to watch his videos. Actually, he is very good. Alessio, I think his name. He's pretty good. I mean, he's using LOA theory, but looks like he has experience, like years of experience. And I agree with his video. Actually, you can watch one of his videos. He's calling for a bear market, and I agree with him. But I don't know who said it first. In my case, I'm defensive to the downside. I mean, I'm looking for a correction, I mean, significant correction in 2024. Let me see, where's the Nasdaq? SP500, sorry. Let me see. Especially right now, because now people, they are bullish, looking for the next halving, right? Well, 2019, 2020, Bitcoin first crashed, tested the previous bottom after, I think after the halving, and after that, well, let's see. So let's talk about here this bounce. Yes, it's very good. Yes, it's bouncing here, but remember what we have here. We have weekly chart bounce, perfect, very good, nice. To the moon. I don't think so, because monthly here is something very interesting here. In some point, maybe December, we will see a sell signal here. Yeah, you want to see validations, you have to see this month a very nice rally to 4,600 and closing about there. Probabilities, I don't know, very low, I think. So right now here, is it still to the upside? Yes, technically speaking, yes. In weekly chart, yes, but I don't know. Is because the monthly is my concern. So what I said before here, careful here, because this is gonna be potential break, yes, and potential bounce if we see a buy signal, right? But this buy signal, my question is if this buy signal is gonna be enough to invalidate the monthly sell signal like is forming right now. So for now, it's bullish, still to the upside. Yes, targets. For if SP500 breaks 4,400, I will start looking for 4,500. Let me see the chart. Okay, we have a very obvious setup, right? Bullish variance here, and you know what I'm going to say here. I think you know what I'm going to say. No, thank you. No, thank you. This is not for me. No, thank you here. No. So, of course, there is time. And there is a bullish variance. This time, SP500 could have the chance to break potentially here. Yes, but I don't care, right? I don't care. If you see SP500 breaking this area, the next target technical area should be around here, around 4,600, around this area. And potentially there, the rally will be over. Yeah, potentially from there. Okay. Technically speaking, right now, just following my system of trading, testing the MA55 to what? Keep falling, okay? This time, the SP500 has enough time and bullish variance to break the MA55. Let's see. So if you see this break, potentially could be to 4,500 and Bitcoin will bounce again. Yep. Okay, so let's talk about the Nasdaq because I think, let's see what is happening with the Nasdaq right now. Where is the Nasdaq? One moment. Okay, here. Okay, good. Okay, This is the direction was like this, yes, and now it's testing resistance, same as SP500, testing resistance right now, exactly right now, yes, and I'm gonna say exactly the same thing as the Nasdaq. Be careful, you're thinking to enter in short. This is not the time to enter in short, right? This is not the setup. You don't want to enter in short when you have a bullish variance here in one day chart, right? No, it's not smart. Okay, even it says, but this is a resistance. I don't care. SP500 and the Nasdaq they have enough time potentially to break this resistance. So what do you want to see? What you want to see, sorry, is you want to see here, there's a zero line here, and this thing just wasting time here without moving. And after that, yes, to the moon, sorry, to the ground, right? Like this. But now it's still to the upside, like this, right? Should I buy long position right now? No, thank you. No, you want it? I don't care. But it's fine. For me, no. No, thank you. No, thank you. This is resistance, okay? That's it. Now, let's talk about the weekly chart. Weekly chart, we will have a potential buy signal soon, okay? The question is if this buy signal is going to be enough, strong enough to invalidate the monthly sell signal is forming right now. So, careful here. The time will come. Yes. Honestly, it's gonna be very funny. Is something I'm expecting something like 2017. Yeah, in Christmas, something like that. As you can see here, timing is my major concern, and there is no volume here. So I don't know. The only thing I can say is I'm defensive. I am defensive. Okay. So let's talk about. I have more requests. Let's talk about Netflix. As you can see here in the monthly. No, thank you. In one day chart, yeah, this was the one day chart. Look at this. There's a resistance here. There's a resistance. No, thank you. And we have bullish averages. Now you can see volatility contracting, bullish averages. Now to the moon, right? This is no, thank you, no thanks. Okay, no, thank you. Okay, is bullish still? Yes. Actually, for me, it's a potential short there. Okay, let's talk about Microsoft. All the stock market looks like it's bouncing right now, following the SP500, as you can see here. Yeah, that's good. But all of them, they are testing resistance. Most of them, they are testing resistance. Okay, so let's talk about, yeah, there is one coin I want to show you. Is Ethereum. As a request, let me show you Ethereum because, well, people want to buy. They want to buy, right? They want to buy altcoins because the next halving is coming. Amazing. Well, my target for this year is almost done. I mean, I almost reached my target for this year. I said 2023, I want to reach 1,000 subscribers. Please, 4 subscribers. I need 4 subscribers. Please, ask to your mom. I'm kidding. The thing, I just 4 subscribers. Oh my God, I cannot get more. I mean, okay, doesn't matter. Okay, so let me show you here the weekly chart. Weekly chart for Ethereum. We have here the resistance, as you can see here. Well, actually, it's very interesting here. Volume is very good for an OBB. Actually, it's very good. It's still good. Very interesting here. If this is, for example, if this is Bitcoin, you say if this is Bitcoin, I will be bullish, looking for 2,000, 2,200 around there. But this is not Bitcoin, so that's my problem, because even if you see this kind of setups beautiful, you can look at this buy signal in weekly chart, volatility expanding, volume is still healthy above the seller line here. Yes, I will say, you know what, this thing maybe in the long term is gonna hit maybe 2,000. Yes, but it's not Bitcoin, so I will be very careful. So now let's talk about the dollar, because the dollar is actually the main actor right now. We have here a drop here. We sell signal. This could be very good, at least for this month and potentially December, maybe a couple of weeks of December. The question is this a sell signal? I mean, very strong sell signal? I don't think so. I think, honestly, it's gonna be like this. This is just a break resistance, now testing support, and it's gonna be in sideways here, waiting for the next monthly buy signal, because I am not worried about the weekly chart. I am worried about the monthly. The monthly, this is my concern. Why? Because look at this. This is it's forming a buy signal very soon. Maybe December. January, something like that. But remember, we respect time frames, right? Monthly is more important than weekly chart, right? So enjoy right now. The market is a little bit green, to the moon, right? To the moon. I don't know. I miss when I was so excited looking, oh my God, everything is green. Oh, wow, amazing. Now I don't care. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So never mind. So the thing here is like my plan. What is my plan for all the market in general? Uh, Enjoy right now. Enjoy, yes, because not, I mean, I am not saying I am super bearish, of course not. I am defensive. Enjoy maybe all this month, yes. I will keep looking for longs, maybe short term for our chart for Bitcoin. But in general, I am defensive. In general, right? In the big picture, I am defensive. Okay. So I don't know exactly when because I don't have a crystal ball, but all the signals are telling me, at least in the monthly, is something I want to be just defensive. Okay. Again, I said it many times, many times. Risk management is the most. Okay, it's the most. Okay, so be careful. Be careful with that. Okay, guys. So let's continue. I'm gonna continue with. Let me see if I have more requests. I don't think so. Okay, so recap for Bitcoin because as you can see, Bitcoin is just the action is in 4 hour chart, I think. 4 hour chart. And here, short term, very risky trade. I will not take it, but technically speaking, this is support, right? Support, right? So it's about time. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. I mean for me, right? Maybe for you in the afternoon or in the evening. I don't know. So here, when you see the buy signal here in 4 hour chart, technically speaking, yes, we will see a bounce here. Potentially, I'm going to start looking for a bounce. Let me be clear here. In the future, not exactly here, around here. Okay. So you want to open a long position right now here? Well, it's this moment. It's right now, right? But you will have to manage your risk, and also you will have to understand something. There is a sell signal in the one day chart, so there is a very good chance you could lose your trade. Okay. So in my case, I am not going to trade anything. I'm gonna watch a movie, a horror movie. That's it. Yeah. I trade yesterday. It was very good. My short in 4 hour chart from $35,000 to 150 to $34,000 to 100, the basement, around $1,000 move. Totally fine. I'm very happy. So I think that's it, guys, for today. Thank you for watching. And well, see you in the next live stream. And also, I'm gonna keep posting more